Welcome in, you guys. If you're joining us from YouTube, stay tuned. The collective will be coming up. Dun, 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 dun. My mom was just harassing me about editing the video so it's easier to access the, the information when I repost these lives, but oh my god, it's hard. So not a technological person. Good morning, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy 4th of July. Independence Day. What's up? Oh my goodness. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Happy 4th of July. Thank you for the likes. You guys have a really weird story for you. A lot has happened. Hey, KO. What's up? Happy 4th of July. Whoop, whoop. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Does there seem like there's a delay for anyone or any connectivity issues? Hey, Tracy. Hello. Happy 4th. I'm so excited for the 4th of July. Today's going to be so fun. I'm so stoked. I feel like it's definitely the excitement we needed. Not yet? Okay, good. I'm glad I moved the phone position and shit, and so I hope this helps our situation. Kim! Oh gosh, the goal is up there. Great. Kim, what do you need to hear for your little mini? I have a really neat story for you guys, too. I'll let you know right before the collective. It's super cool. Happy 4th, Susie. Happy 4th, Tracy. Thanks for the gifts, you guys. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Look at that cute little thing. All right. What do we need to hear for Kim? Oh, my goodness. Look at this, girl. Okay, calm down. Okay. Oh my goodness. 10. Tens might be important to you. Finishing something up, but I feel like whatever you're finishing up, it's not gonna be easy. I feel like you're super standing in your power. You're ready to create this new world that you've been, envisioning because you've healed so much and you're ready to change so much. But you're lacking understanding or clarity on how to put an ending to a situation. And it's making it difficult. I feel like they're saying you're not going to like this. They're saying you're not working hard enough for whatever this ending is. You're taking too much time in your head, which is perpetuating kind of like, conflict in and around your mind, putting you in a position to where you're continuously kind of holding on to this. So they're saying your new world is ready for you, but you have to let something go in order to have it. And they're saying you got to put some work in, some effort. Some hard work, some difficult work, but it's going to be worth the work is what they're saying. Okay. All right. Susan, what do you need to hear? If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. If you want to comment your name, you can get a card. And if you want to tap the screen at 5K, we're going to do a Zodiac Collective perspective, Susan. I feel like today is going to grant you some new perspective. Something is going to happen in your world that's just going to make you look at it differently. Honestly, in a more positive way, though. This feels good. Like some kind of fun, maybe. It takes you out of your comfort zone and makes you see the world in kind of a new way. I don't know, but it feels good. It feels really good. Jen, what do you need to hear, Jen? Jen, what's going on with you? Illusions. Right now, something's happening in your life, and look at this illusion is shattered. The glass is broken, meaning something difficult right now is happening in your life, but they're saying it's not what you think it is. It's definitely not what you think it is. Slow down, take time, look at the situation from all angles. It's just not what you think it is. You're so welcome. Amanda, what do you need to hear, babe? Amanda. You got to risk the basket is what I'm hearing. There's some kind of chance. They want you to take some kind of leap of faith. And it might be a little scary, but they're asking you to trust. Trust yourself, trust the universe, yada, yada, yada. The risk will be worth the reward is also what I'm hearing. Oh, Tracy for the mini with the cup of coffee. Cheers to that. Oh. Let's get you a little mini. Mini. Oh, Carly, thank you so much for pinning that up for me, babe. Tracy, what do you need to know? Okay. Is there some resistance I'm feeling? Is there some resistance? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. I feel like in the past, you've been tricked. You've been duped. They're saying you've been tricked and your power was taken from you and this was quite defeating. They're saying this isn't the case though. It's time to change your perspective, see things differently. There is no trickery here. Forward movement is yours. Victory is yours. And they're also saying you might be feeling a little stuck on a situation, but you're not. You're not stuck. I feel like it's your pain from your past that's kind of putting you in this position. Oh! They're saying this is truly a gift. This is to make you acknowledge where you're holding yourself back. It's time to get brave and realize victory is here this time. You don't have to worry about these past mistakes that may have happened in your past because you're a different human now coming at this at a different angle. You're doing very good. I'll get on those tippity taps. Heck yeah, girl. Carly, what do we need to hear for y'all? I hope that was helpful, Tracy. Well, insight for you. Everybody right now is very in this, like, interesting back and forth kind of energy. I got the Knight. The Knight. Carly, I don't know why, but they're saying, okay, for whatever reason, they're saying if you're not willing to do it in the light of day, aka everybody know what you're doing, don't do it. If you feel like, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my God, I hope that person doesn't find out I did that. Like, that's something you shouldn't be doing. If it's something that you have to do in the cover of night, you shouldn't be doing it. I don't know why, but I've never gotten that message before, but that's uniquely yours. Angela, indeed, always good. Oh, thanks, Trace. Angela, self-interest. You need to put yourself above everybody else. Right now, you might be being a little bit of a people pleaser, worrying about how other people stand in the sand, worrying about how they're affected, how they feel, and they're saying, you got to do it for you. Nobody else. We're not getting in our way anymore, and we're going to focus on ourselves. What's building us up? What's making our life better? Thanks for the gifts. Whitney, what do you need to hear, babe? Whitney, memory. Something's going to be occurring. This is interesting. Something's going to occur. I see all these red things, red flags. Something's going to occur. It's going to trigger your memory and make you think of red flags. They're saying, look at the bigger picture, though. Is it the same, or are you just projecting because you're seeing a few things that are, leading you into a similar path, if that makes sense? Sometimes we'll see, like, smoke and we'll assume it's fire, and they're saying maybe it's not. Take a bigger look at the overall situation at hand. Emily, oh, look at your red, white, and blue hearts. Emily, what do we need to hear? You're so welcome, babe. Communication. You got something on your mind. You got something you need to say. Now is the time to say it, okay? No more holding back. I feel like with our North Node facing in Aries, this is, like, very, like, fun, interesting, exciting times, okay? So if you don't feel that, don't do it. Don't do it. And communicate how you're feeling. Let them know. Let them know. I feel like, and they're saying it's funny too, because as soon as you say what's on your mind, I feel like your issues are going to resolve almost immediately. Will Joey reach out to be working on things? I got the world in reverse. I got to know right now. What's going on with you and Joey? All right, we're at 5K collective energy, guys. Exciting. Now we get to do our Zodiac collective. What we do is we vote down below earth, fire, air, or water. Sorry, I gotta plug in my phone. Earth, fire, air, whatever when I look back here at the screen in a second, whatever I see first is what we'll do, okay? Oh yeah, my story. You guys, I found something insane. Oh, we're gonna do water first. Look at us go. I found something insane, though. A couple months ago, like 2 months ago, I had this wild dream that I picked a softball-sized beetle out of my nose that was made out of 24 karat gold. It was really wild. It was like a month or two back. Anyways, I went kayaking. I picked this water lily out of the pond. It was very cute. And in the water lily, a day later, I found a golden beetle, you guys. Like a legit golden beetle. I want to show you this really quick. It was a crazy dream. What's crazier is this fucking beetle. Okay, I really want to catch the gold. Do you see it? Oh! Hold up. What up, guys? He's my buddy, and so I'm trying to, like, keep him safe, but... Do you see him? The golden fucking beetle? Do you see that gold? It's wild. Can you see that? It's crazy. He's, like, literally gold colored. How did I actually find a golden beetle? I don't know, but that feels pretty freaking cool, you guys. And so here's his home. His little golden beetle bug home. I don't know. I thought that was so exciting, though. I could not believe that shit. A little golden beetle? What? Especially after I had a dream about one. Obviously, it's a lot smaller, but that's insane. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm actually really excited to see what the hell's going on with water signs. Things are amping up in the right direction. Honestly, I feel like for everyone, if you're willing to accept and embrace that energy. Good morning, Unique. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. My stomach just made the most insane sound. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a little bit of unhappiness and around your, maybe your home life situation. There's just a sense of things not exactly as you want them to be, which is pulling you back and making you a little cautious. Water signs. They're saying there's no need to be cautious, though. You've created so much strength within yourself. You're exactly where you need to be, and you know it. Trust your intuition. I feel like everybody's intuition right now is extremely intense, and so like you need to really trust that. Aaron, thanks for the follow. You need to really trust that, though. Okay. Believe in yourself and believe in your goals and where you're going, and trust yourself and to get yourself there. You know what I mean? Truly, everything you've been experiencing right now and will be is really just a gift. You might not be able to see it yet, but very soon in your near future, water signs, you're going to be able to really appreciate the blessings that are going to be falling kind of into your life. Okay. Okay, water signs, that's very nice. We like that. We like that. Cancer, what must you need to know? Cancer, what's going on in and around you guys? I know it's been an interesting time for you lately, but like a good time. Like a good, interesting time is what it feels like. I feel like you've really been moving forward in your world. Definitely been moving forward. Let me make sure. There we go. Okay. Cancer, I feel like you're starting to learn that the people that you've chosen to put around you are really here for the long haul. You're starting to trust that, you know, you're not giving up on anything and the people around you aren't giving up on anything. You've learned your lesson the hard way more than once. You can just discern what's coming to an end and what's not. I feel like we're finally letting go of some of our insecurities around like abandonment wounds, specifically Cancer. This is you taking action on a lot of the plans and thoughts that you've kind of lined up for yourself. You've processed, you've poured through, you've gone through a lot. And I feel like because of that, it's allowing you to take effective action to create a more happy, stable personal life and around your situation, whatever that might be. You're just kind of building this life that you really don't want to run from anymore. And there's also this energy of like, you don't got to be such a tough guy anymore. It's uncomfortable being vulnerable because it's still a new approach. But like, I just really feel like you're going to be leaning into this more vulnerable, authentic energy, Cancer. And this is exactly what you need to do. You need to be the real you. No more giving up on you when it comes to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Because look at all this persistence and what it's provided for you up until this point. It's beautiful. It's literally beautiful. Okay. Scorpio. What do you need to hear, Scorpio? Scorpio, fill your fucking cup. Insecurities might be getting you towards the first half of today, Scorpio. So I'm so sorry for that, but here we go. I feel like you're not showing yourself enough love. You're doubting the energy today. I don't know why, but a little insecure bug came up and stung your ass. This might force you to isolate, but isolate in a dwelling kind of fashion, like, what's going on? What's wrong? Blah, 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 blah. And they're saying You don't need to invest your energy or your effort into the situation. It'll never pay out. The answer is quite simple. What is wrong is your insecurities are being piqued right now, and if you just self-care a little bit, your ass will feel much better. You're not stuck. You're just chilling until you decide to pick yourself up. I feel like as soon as you realize this, you're really going to appreciate the trials and tribulations you went through, because it's going to make you prioritize what's going to push you forward, which is exactly what you need to do, Scorpio. This is a gift. Inspiration and passion. It's coming into your world because you're going to take the time to make sure it does, is what I'm hearing. You're going to make sure you take the time and do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to prioritize yourself and feel inspired about it. That feels good. All right, Pisces. What do we need to know? What went into here? Okay. All right. Pisces, you're like just about there. You're not quite there, but you're just about there. I don't know. Something about growing isn't easy. Why am I hearing that? Growing is not easy. No, it sure isn't, is it? Okay, growing's not easy. I feel like you're trying to rise above some conflicts in your life, and you're really doing your best to not perpetuate this, dwell on this, make this a bigger thing than it needs to be. However, I do feel like there's this little twinge of like, because you don't feel like all your efforts have panned out yet. They're saying you are really in your power, and it's up to you to see whether you look forward and see defeat or victory. And I feel like right now is a really important time to ask yourself, what are you telling yourself? Am I a winner or am I a loser? Like, what are you telling yourself? Because right now your confidence isn't where it needs to be. I feel like your confidence is still kind of trailing behind you. And they're saying, like, it's time to understand, even if you make a mistake, you're still amazing. Push through, power through. Mistakes are what build us up, make us wiser, stronger, more capable. And so, like, it's saying you need to start believing in yourself in a big way. Okay, I know there are issues that are challenging you in that area, but right now, Pisces, these issues are challenging you, so you step up and say, fuck this, I deserve everything. I don't care what this looks like. I don't care what they're saying. You know what I mean? I don't care. I will have my life the way I freaking want it to be. You know what I mean? Your confirmation? Fight for your rights. Thank you for the follow, Aisha. I don't know if I said that wrong, and I'm so sorry if I didn't. Hassel, lay down. You need to relax, kid. I don't know what his deal is. I think he saw somebody walk by, maybe. Gotta step in 100%. That's right. All right, single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're looking for love, this is for you, man. I feel like love could be here. Oh my God, I feel like love could be here for you. Stop it. But you're doing something wrong. No, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Look at all these crazy cards. Okay, so you see the first card, right? Queen of Cups. Look at that right on the back. Oh my God. We got some divine union, but there's some shit between us, right? Some shit between us. I feel like with the Empress right here coming out in reverse, we don't have a clear picture on the world that we want to create with one another. And because of that, it's preventing us from healing things that are necessary. We're definitely not loving ourselves enough, which is preventing us from loving each other where we need to be with this person. Whether you've met them yet or you're about to meet them doesn't really matter. The point is you're going to get in your head and you're going to hold yourself back because you think you know what's best, even though you have no idea what's going on. That's so funny. They're saying, trust your gut, trust your guides. You've manifested this situation. But there's a piece of you that's going to think that, like, luck is just against you. This is a weird trick or a test. And they're saying, no, dude. Put that shit to bed. I feel like this is coming towards you and coming into your life because you asked for it. You literally asked for it. Take care of yourself, though. I know we all say this, all of us spiritualists, all the fucking time to self-care, self-care, self-care. But, like, the reason we say this 24/7 is because it is so damn important. It literally affects everything in your life. If you neglect you, everything else in your life falls apart. Stop doing it. Taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is happening here? I feel like this is a really happy time. but there's some doubts. I want you to know these doubts are, again, back to insecurity. You're not taking care of yourself or prioritizing your needs enough. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you're in a relationship, they're asking you desperately, have faith, okay? You might think it might be going this way or that way, but there's an entirely different way that you're not even considering. So just trust that you don't fucking know, and you're going to know when you need to know. I feel like because not realizing this third option or this third choice is keeping you quite restricted. Okay, so just ignore it. Stop restricting yourself in these restraints is kind of what it's saying. You're more grounded, stable, and secure in this relationship than you realize. And just because you can't see the path forward doesn't mean there's not passion, connection, and everything beautiful about this relationship for you. I feel like you just need to get caught up on not... It feels like you have plans, you know, in your relationship, and they're saying, shut up. Just like go, wake up, see what happens, you know. You don't have to plan out every second of every moment of every day, is what they're saying. You can just allow things to, like, occur without thinking they might implode or, you know, self-destruct. Hey, good morning. So be really careful about that, okay? Be careful about forcing your domain on the situation. Just kind of allow the flow of the relationship to naturally go. And you'll feel much more comfortable, I swear it. We just get in our heads and we psych our asses out. That's really the problem there. Okay. All right, we've got fire, earth, and air left. Go ahead and vote down below. Fire, earth, or air. What do we want to hear? Good morning. Whatever you want. Oh, good. What? 27 people in here and nobody voted down below? Fire. We're going to do fire because that's the first one I saw. Is the chat that fucking delayed again? I'm going to be mad if the chat's that delayed again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think the chat is like super delayed again. God, I hate it when that happens. Dun 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 dun. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep. There's a lag. God damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna figure it out. Maybe I should sage you guys. Fire signs, this is for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you guys need to hear right now? I feel like there's this extraordinarily cautious energy. You're really feeling a worry over having everything that you need to accomplish what it is that you're going towards, what it is that your goals are. I feel like you're really worried that something's holding you back. There's so much happiness and illumination here, though. You know everything you need to know, fire signs. You're getting caught up on the obstacles towards your victory, though, they're saying. You're more balanced than you're giving yourself credit for. It's sort of like a little bit woe is me. Even though there's all this beautiful energy around you, you can't help but think about, I don't know, like how it's not perfect for you. I don't know what this is. But anyways, I feel like you're about to get busy. They're saying you're going to have to put your pound of flesh in the game if you want to reap the rewards. You can't just sit here and say, I never have what I need to do, or what. You can't just sit here and say, I don't have what I need to get what I want. You have to make it happen. Sacrifices are necessary. Chances and risks will need to be taken. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's so much positivity, but you can't see it because you're too focused on, like, what you're not doing. And they're saying, well, change it. Do something. Do something rather than focus on what you're not doing. All right. Aries, what do I want to hear for you? Aries, you need to have more fun. Of course you do. Go have fun, Aries. Go have fun. Something in your life is making you feel off course right now. You're not, though. They're asking you to stop worrying about these silly things in your world. I feel like these small things sometimes get you. They get you. And they're saying stop worrying about those things. Luck, it's not running against you. It's your... Oh my God. luck is not running against you. I feel like you believe it is against you, but the reality is everything is fine. You're going to overcome all the obstacles. You don't need to know how. Just trust me, they will be overcame. And I feel like new perspective will be coming in, Aries. Hassle, out. My dog is done lost his shit right now. It's literally very distracting. All right, Leo, what do we need to hear for Leo? Oh, hang on 1 second, you guys. I'm so sorry. 1 minute. Out. Hey, babe. Can you help save with her meds? I forgot to give them this morning. They're right on the table. Thank you. I know why my dog's panicking now. He's panicking because the storm is happening. It's like raining. Mayday, mayday. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Leo? Leo, what's going on with you, dude? Trust your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. I feel like you're confused. You're working through some things right now, Leo. There's a sense that you don't have enough right now, like you're in lack, like you're lacking a sense of stability and security in your world. You just don't feel supported or safe, I guess, in some ways. They're asking you to let go of this. You need to let go of that. Realize that you're stable, you're safe, you're supported. You need to let go of your insecurity around this issue. The new path forward is here. Nothing and no one will get in your way. However, you need to get out of this lack mind state, thinking you don't have enough, thinking there isn't enough. If you continue to think that there's a shortage in life, you will continue to experience a shortage in your life, okay? I need you to let go of those worries. There's no need to be emotionally cautious or reserved. They're saying you're the fucking star, and it's time that you start to see that, Leo. I feel like you get so caught up with all these little silly things, and they're just saying, stop it. You're so beyond all of this. There's so much that you bring to the table, and it's time for you to really recognize that, okay? No more living in lack. Let's start focusing on what the hell it is that we can bring to the table, what it is that we can achieve when we work together. Man, get your head out of the sand, Leo. You deserve everything. Saturn retrograde is hitting us all in interesting and weird ways, but just be patient with yourself during this time, okay? All right, Sagittarius. We feel a little emotionally out of control with some conflict in our world. I feel like we've been seeing things clearer and clearer because we've been looking back at the past a lot, looking and filtering through the conflicts and things where we didn't feel stable or secure, and things where, you know, it didn't root or take hold the way that you wanted it to. You know, we've been really focused on that. And it makes sense. With Saturn retrograde and Pisces, it's definitely makes sense. But I feel like all this, you know, processing, all this analyzing of your life is really leading you to a place where you can finally truly be happy. I feel like there's so much happiness in your world already, but you can't accept it because there's so much that you're focused on from your past. But once you finally acknowledge your past, really process that past, let go of that past, it'll no longer keep you, you know, imprisoned in it. You can finally experience the present and the future in a new and exciting and more healed and loving way. You know, having the life that you want, having the life that you need. All right, what do we need to hear for single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What's going on in and around single Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? Did you give Sage her medis? Thanks, babe. If you're single and you know it, here you go. Okay. Okay. I feel like single fire signs, you are, this is so odd. I feel like there are things that you want, but you do not fight for when it comes to your love. I feel like you worry about it, you burden yourself about it, and then you just walk away from it. You don't fight for it. And I feel like this is kind of what keeps you held back in your love life, is like, You're not really willing to make the sacrifices in order to find the passionate beginning that you're looking for. This is what's keeping you stuck and stagnant. I feel like you're isolating, but you're doing nothing while you isolate, you know? This is where we either zone out or distract ourselves, or, a little bbit of pity party kind of energy. And they're saying, really, it needs to be the reversal. It needs to be you sitting down, getting real with yourself, and asking myself, or, you would ask yourself, hey, what is it that I'm doing right now in my love life that is preventing me from having the love that I want? You know what I mean? Like, this takes deep introspection. This takes, like, dark night of the soul shit. Like, I don't care if they were 99% wrong and they're the reason your relationship ended in the past. All these toxic exes, let's say. It takes two to destroy a relationship. It just does. Neither of you were perfect, because if one of you were, you would have been able to help the other one get to where you needed to go. But that did not happen. So, like, you need to acknowledge that there were things that you did that exacerbated the situation and made it worse. You know what I mean? And so, like, how are we going to acknowledge that? How are we going to heal that? How are we going to change that? And how are we going to apply that difference to the next person? Because if you're the exact same person you were in the last relationship, they're not going to give you another one to burn through. They're going to make you look at yourself. So if you want a relationship right now, fire signs, I would highly suggest taking a good ass look on the inside and see what the fuck is holding you back right now, because there's something that you need to learn before you can have the relationship that you're requesting. Bum, 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 bum. I'll fight for your right to party. All right, what do we need to hear in a round taken? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you were in a relationship with a fire sign, or you are a fire sign in a relationship, here you go. Okay, fire signs. I feel like you have the whole world in your hands, but you're just sitting on it. You're sitting on your hands in regards to your relationship, and it's because you're lacking faith in yourself. You're lacking faith in the universe, that you won't be screwed over, that the past won't repeat itself, that things aren't going to go horribly wrong instead of horribly right, blah, 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 right? We're in that bullshit, which is keeping us from moving forward, which is kind of keeping us stuck in place right now. They're saying you're exactly where you need to be, though, because this needs acknowledgement. In order to move forward and heal your shit, you got to see your shit. I feel like luck is running on your side, and you're going to start rebuilding up your, I don't know, whatever this is. You're going to start fixing it and rebuilding in a better, more healthy way. They're saying, though, you hold your tongue too much, too. And that needs to come to an end. If you want to have a successful relationship, your partner needs to know what's going on in your world. They can't help you if they don't know there's not something to help. You know what I mean? Or they can't correct an issue that they're doing if they don't know they're not doing anything wrong. So anyways, I know we're always afraid of offending everybody, because that's what humans do. We worry about what they think, what everyone else thinks. But they're saying the reality of the situation is you need to be concerned with yourself, even in a relationship. You're not going to be happy if you don't make sure you are happy. And what happens to people that are unhappy in relationships eventually? They go the way of the West, Dun, dun, dun. So, you need to have faith in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to find a reason why you are... I feel like this is like insecurity. So you got to find a reason to make yourself feel more secure in your relationship. Like, why do you feel like you're a hot commodity? Why do you feel like nobody could leave you? Like, whenever I'm feeling insecure, I remind myself what I bring to the table, and I reinforce that. You have to kind of give yourself pep talks sometimes, okay? And I feel like a lot of times we hold ourselves back, in certain ways like that. So we gotta be careful. Definitely didn't have to resonate so hard as soon as I scrolled in. I'm sorry. Here we go. All right. What do we need to hear next, guys? We have Earth and Air left. Earth and air. Sam, what's up, girl? I see you snuck in. I am. He treats me hot and cold. First of all, I want to just say, 'tis the time, energetically, with all the astrology floating around, for us to be insecure and second-guess ourselves. Secondly, if he feels like he's treating you hot and cold, express that he's making you feel like hot and cold about the situation. I would just say what's on your mind, honestly. This is the biggest problem in and around relationships is we don't communicate enough because we're super afraid of everyone's feelings and hurting everybody's feelings and like they're saying reel that shit back. Yes, we don't want to intentionally hurt somebody's feelings, but at the same time, we don't want to sacrifice our own feelings in suspicion that somebody else's might be hurt worse. You know what I mean? That's just not the answer. Sometimes we got to be willing to make a splash if we care about it that much. If we truly care about it, we need to say something about it. Earth! Let's go, Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to do here in and around our Earth baddies? Get sun. Get so much sun. I don't know if it's sunning where you're at or sunning. What the fuck? If the sun is shining where you're at, I don't know. But I want you to make an effort, a real effort for the rest of the week at least to get in the sun. I don't know why, but Earth signs, that's very important for you. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear today on this lovely 4th of July? What do we need to know? What's going on in and around the air signs? Communication coming out hot. You're definitely pointed in the right direction and luck is on your side. You got to not fall for the illusions, Earth signs. The illusions of disaster and chaos. Oh no. I feel like they're saying, make sure that you're talking about how you're feeling. I feel like you have created this whole new world that you can be really proud of. And you've healed so much. And you healed a lot even when things were not easy. You know, through the difficulty, through the chaos. You kept going. You kept your nose to the grind and you prioritized your healing, your journey, your life. You made it important for yourself. I love this. And I feel like it's really built up a lot of internal strength for you. There are some times, though, where you're going to get a little insecure over the next few days or signs about this. And they're saying, don't let it affect you. Like zero. Don't let it. Because I feel like this is a test. Just make sure that you're confident with your choices. And it's going to make you question if you're off course. But let me just I'm going to tell you again. You're not. You're not. You've made the correct choices. You've healed. You're an evolved human now. Go with it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. What do we need to hear for Taurus? Okay. Taurus, you're being very stubborn right now. I know Taurus, as of last night, was in Uranus. Okay, anyways, that was horribly immature of me. Yeah, Uranus is the planet of rebellion, and Taurus, you're a fixed sign. You don't like it so rebellious. You know, you're an earth sign. You like it grounded, predictable, planned. And so I feel like you're being a little stubborn about this ending, about being rebellious. They're asking you to be rebellious. I'm hearing be louder, too. Like, speak your truth louder. I don't know. Okay, anyways. This is a whole new world that you've asked for. You don't like it because you don't know what the fuck's going on, but you asked for this whole world, okay? It might take a moment before you get the clarity that you need, but trust me, this is putting you in a position to where you're going to have the whole world in your hands. Have faith in this situation. I know it's testing you. I know it feels like every single one of your limbs are being pulled in different directions right now, but have faith. Have faith that you know what's best, and whatever choice you make is the right choice, okay? Okay? The energy is definitely unique in your shit right now, so I feel your pain. I feel your struggle. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? Virgo, what is going on in and around you, my friend? Virgo. What? We'll take that. We'll take that in a bag of chips, please and thank you. Oh, shit. What's happening? Okay. Victory, success, it's all yours. It's all here. It's already here. I don't know if you have it yet, but it's here. It's like literally sitting next to you. It's just your job to like pick it up and take it. It's yours. you've come into this deeper emotional balance within yourself. Like, you've evened out your light and your dark, and you're like running in unison now. You know what I mean? There's no separation. I feel like you've learned many things that provided you with a sense of stability and security that you've never. This is like real stability. This is like unbreakable stability, like something you're creating for the long haul is what I'm hearing. There's nobody going nowhere. I know emotionally you're exhausted, tapped out, like this has been a hell of a fucking journey, Virgo, and I get it, but you're here, okay? You have arrived. Take a breath, relax, breathe, you know, like everything's really going well, and you need to have faith in yourself, okay? All right. What do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Capricorn, what's going on in and around your freaking world? Well, whoever just joined, that name was wild, dude. That name was wild. Capricorn, you're lacking faith in yourself. The conflicts that have been going on in your world, they're just defeating. And they've been knocking you down and knocking you down and knocking you down. I definitely feel like, Capricorn, you have been resisting. And this is why it's been so difficult. They're asking you to just surrender. Stop fighting it every step of every, you know, every step of the way. Just stop fighting it. I feel like this is what's creating so much unhappiness. Your cup truly is overflowing right now. And I feel like soon you're going to actually see that, actually appreciate that. But right now they're saying you need to let go of what you cannot change, okay? I know that's hard, Capricorn, because we like to have that control, but they're saying you don't have control over this, but you will be victorious. You just need to let it happen. Stop resisting is the big message for Cap right now. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the process. Divine timing. Everything happens when it's meant to. Don't lose faith, okay? All right. Yeah, we're a little cautious emotionally, but they're saying you have nothing to worry about. All right, single earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're worried. We're worried. Don't be worried, my single earth baddies. Don't be worried. Okay, single earth signs. You have to close out an old chapter and free yourself once and for all. I know you're super worried about being alone. I know you're super worried about not having the support that you need. But as soon as you take these actions, I feel like you're immediately going to be rewarded for letting go of your past once and for all. I feel like the love that you've been looking for, it's here, babe. It is totally here. If you want love in your life, it is yours to have. But you have to do something that puts you in a position to where you're worth receiving what it is that you're asking for. You know what I'm saying? You manifested this. It's time to accept the ending so you can embrace the beginning. Okay. Thanks so much for the roses, Bella. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Taken, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear in and around Taken Earth? What's going on in and around Taken Earth? Sometimes you wonder if you have everything that you need to make happen what you want to happen. Like, you worry that you don't got the stuff, you know? You worry that you're going to be some kind of like disappointment or something. And they're saying you'll need to understand that we're healing from that. We're moving away from that. The insecure energy of Christmas past does not belong here in our present and in our future. I feel like there's this Prince Charming energy floating around you, but for some reason, there's still a lot of sadness floating around you as well. I feel like this is because deeper emotional lessons are being processed right now. Be patient with yourself. Fucking Saturn retrograde. I'm going to say it again. Saturn retrograde's weird. Be patient with yourself. I feel like at the end of the day, though, you're with who you belong, and you're going to feel more connected than ever as long as you allow yourself to patiently go through whatever the transitional feelings that you're having right now are. Patiently waiting for air. Oh shit, we almost there, girl. So yeah, be patient with yourself. It is all working out. You are healing. And yeah, is that scary sometimes to like put trust into the universe? Fuck yeah, but do it. Do it. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. I'm just gonna say that all the time now. Trust yourself. So important. Speak and be your truth. Okay. What do we need to hear for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what do we need to know and around your world right now? The freak is going on, air signs? Oh my goodness. This actually looks really fucking great. I'm going to take all of this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you have a lot of options right now to expand your life, to push it in a forward motion. This is like goals being reached is what I'm hearing, air signs. I feel like you feel very on course. You're building a better world for yourself. You have faith in your ability to build the better world for yourself too. That's important. You also have faith in yourself when it comes to the conflicts that might arise while creating this new world. And I feel like you have this just really feels like no matter what, you are ready, capable, and going to succeed in really big ways moving forward because of this level of work you've put into yourself, really is what I'm hearing. This is you stepping into our power in a very big way, air signs. I also got for divine unions, air signs, there is something going on with the Empress in reverse. Insecurity is what it really feels like. I don't know why that's coming out all of a sudden for air signs. If you're in a relationship, there's some issue. But feminines, I feel like this is you rising above those conflicts. This is you really building something and focusing on it and really making it worth your while, okay? So air signs, I feel like you're definitely on the right track. Make sure that you're investing in yourself in a real way because it's going to be well worth it. Well worth it. All right, Gemini. What do we need to hear for real, Gemini? Happily ever after is here at your door. You are no longer stuck or stagnant anymore. I feel like things might be difficult, but whatever it is, you got this. I feel like you know you have all the support in the world and you are highly protected and you're not feeling like you have to kill yourself in order to make something work anymore. I feel like, honestly, whatever this is that you're moving forward towards right now, I feel like it's going to be very rewarding. Your efforts are going to be very rewarded. I feel like luck is really spinning in your favor right now. Take full advantage of this, Gemini. After all, aren't we still in Jupiter for Gemini? I'm pretty sure we are. Which means, like, luck is literally, like, I mean, go buy a lotto ticket because it's probably going to work out for you. Hey, what's up? There were issues, but we worked it out. Good, good. Libra, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know, Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, we're lacking confidence in ourselves, feeling a bit off balance. Our intuition's 100% right, but we keep doubting ourselves. They're saying it's time to find something that's inspiring you because the old things that you used to wish for, they're not doing it. They're not making you motivated, you know, whereas before you might have been inspired by crocheting. Now it literally is nothing for you. It's like, ugh. And they're saying that's because you're evolving. It's time to evolve into new and different things, Libra. This is you realizing that you've manifested bigger opportunities for yourself, and now you need to embrace the changes that are required to have these opportunities. One of the big changes that needs to happen is how you feel about your personal life. I know there's certain things that are not making you entirely happy, and that is definitely getting in the way of you finding your success, Libra. You need to fix that personal shit. Libra gang. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Aquarius? Aquarius. Dun, 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 dun. Aquarius. You are refusing to take the blindfold off. Okay, Aquarius, there's something that you're not facing. There's something that you're not acknowledging. You're holding on to dear life for. This feels like it's different for each of you, but like you know exactly what it is that you need to release, but you refuse to release it. And it's because you're not seeing things clearly. You're choosing to like do it with your eyes closed. They're saying, open your fucking eyes. Stop this. I feel like emotionally you're not being patient or understanding with yourself, and this is going to lead to a very painful moment coming up for you. Because you're holding back on how you feel and you're just going, because your cup is on E. And so when the last straw that broke the camel's back comes along, you're not going to be able to deal with it any sort of way. So they're saying, Aquarius, you need to heal yourself. You need to focus on self-care, not just for one time, but consistently all the time. You need to put yourself in a position where you feel good about your life choices. And I feel like right now you don't. Right now, you're just worried. You're making all the wrong choices. And they're saying, Aquarius, because I worry about you guys so much. Aquarius, why aren't you happy? And why are you allowing that to continue to happen in your life? What are you doing that's getting in your way, boo? Good morning, Lori. All right, what do we need to hear? Stop letting yourself be defeated, Aquarius. What do we need to hear for my single earth signs? Single, or air signs, I mean. Single air signs. Single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear in and around you? Woo! You're overthinking about a situation and you're not trusting your gut. Something needs to come to an end, but you refuse to walk away. The love is so strong here. Gosh. Okay, basically they're saying you refuse to walk away from a situation. What a relationship needs to look like. Oh my God, my ears were ringing. What a relationship needs to look like is something where you invest and they invest back equally. You know, it could be in different ways, but it would be equally. And I feel like right now, single air signs, whatever you're investing in is not investing back into you equally. And you refuse to walk away from it, which is keeping you stuck. Once you start showing yourself a little more love and realize that you deserve more than what you're currently accepting, I feel like this is when you'll come out of your isolation period. This is when you'll find what you deserve. This is when you'll find what you're looking for. You know what I mean? But you have to stop holding on to something that you don't even want. Okay? All right, single air signs. All right, what do we need to hear in and around taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? If you are in a relationship. All right. If you're in a relationship, you're trying your darndest to not worry, but also by not worrying, you're not really putting much effort or work into the situation, taking air signs. I feel like you have a lot of pain that you're dealing with that's holding you back and making you cautious with your feelings and emotions. But they're saying this is putting you into conflict. Since you're not fighting for the relationship, you're going to just end up fighting. And I feel like this is going to lead to a tower moment where you're going to feel hopeless and like, this is not what I asked for. The reality of the situation is there's something you need to bring to the table, air signs, and you're not doing it, and it's putting you in this crappy ass position, okay? So I need you just to acknowledge that you're holding back, and that's why you're not getting what you want in the relationship. You're holding back, so they're holding back. Get it? Get it, got it, good. Get it, got it, good. Just getting called out this AM. That's what I like to do. I like to call you all out and embarrass you. I'm just kidding. No, I know. I get called out every single morning too. But I think that's my favorite part about the Zodiac Collective is that I really feel like it helps me. I'm like, oh shit, I do that. I should fix that. You know what I mean? And that's what this is all about, right? Getting better so you can be the healed version of yourself, so you can have everything that you want and actually enjoy living your fucking life. Yeah, there we go. Isabel, thanks for the follow. So on that note, we are now out of the collective. Paid readings are open if you guys are interested in getting a personal read. If you guys want a yes or no question, you can subscribe for $5.99 a month and get unlimited yes or no's for the month. If you would like, a free card, go ahead and comment your name down below. Okay, guys? All right? Let's go. Ask me all the questions. It's the 4th of July. I don't know what the hell's going on. Danielle, what do you need to hear? I'm going to get you first since I know you're not talking about a card, but I'm going to get you first, Danielle. Danielle, preparation. They're asking you to prepare. There's going to be some big changes coming up in your world. I feel like you know about this, but anyways, they're saying don't let it go to last minute. Make sure you're preparing for the situation at hand. Make sure you're ready to do whatever it is you got to do. You know what I think I might do, you guys? Even though we're at 20K likes and that makes me sad, I might restart this fucking live. Because it's a lot delayed. It's a lot delayed. Lindsay, play. They want you to go out and have fun today. It is the 4th of July after all, right? Go out, have a little adventure. Find something exciting to do. Bring yourself out of your, bubble. Robin, survival. They want you to know that you're a bit in survival mode right now. And you need to maybe make some changes in your world that will take you out of the conditions of you feeling like you got to fight for your life every day, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome.